Warning: the following video depicts role-playing with use of alcohol and adult subject matter. You've been warned.
Vernon. Sorry, you're 12, yeah.
Okay. So, my front door opens to my house.
Yep.
3 men, full
Yep.
SWAT gear, walk out.
Right.
And I live next door, so we walk towards the fucking car that's
Right.
loaded with people, and we'll start unleashing some shotgun blasts.
Alright.
Does that sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Okay.
Right, so essentially make me just to save time, make one roll.
One roll, hit all of them?
Yep, one roll, and essentially, if it's the same, all three guys do the same roll.
What about the guy in your house you can shoot to?
So that's 20?
No, just essentially just one guy's making the roll, and if he makes it, everyone makes it.
Okay.
Just to save time, just so you're not rolling like, 3 different rolls.
Alright. So that's going to be a 1, 2, 3 only. But -1 is going to be 2, and then 3, 4.
4, alright. And you're going fully auto, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's not. So you're going fully auto, so that's another 10 dice, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But +2 difficulty, so 8.
No, because I'm specialized.
Oh, so 6.
Yeah, that's what I was counting.
Oh,
Higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 more, 7, 8. So 8 plus my 4 is 12.
12. All right, excellent. So so also your guy inside the house, the burning
No,
house.
he's gonna grab a couch cushion and try and put out some of this fire.
All right. He can actually make a perception investigation and try to find a fire extinguisher.
Sure, fucking he has one.
What vampire would not have a fire extinguisher?
Good point.
As soon as it's like fire extinguisher, like these humans are geniuses. This is a brilliant device.
In theory, given that they're vampires, wouldn't a Halon system work even better?
Probably, yeah, but he might not have had the time to install Halon, the Halo device.
2,
Yeah.
That's fair.
3, what's the difficulty?
I'm gonna say 6, because fire extinguisher is usually fairly well, indicated.
That's
3,
it.
4.
3?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I know he finds fire extinguisher.
Yeah, -1. Okay, let's put it out.
All right. So he spends his his movement, grabbing it, and pulling it and trying to put out this fire. All right. So there might have been a little bit more than just alcohol in these Molotov cocktails, because these things are refusing to kind of go out quickly.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So, however,
But outside.
outside, yes, you got 14 successes among 3 guys. Okay, so roll damage.
Oh yeah,
So I'm gonna say
that's a
Of
9,
your-
8.
of 8. So of your carryover, I'm gonna say 3 carries over.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, zeros don't count for double ones, don't take away the damage.
Okay, so just 4 for 1 shot, or for 1 guy.
One guy. Okay. So that would be 4, 8, 8.
Oh, you're gonna add them all together?
Yeah, I'm just gonna add them all
Alright.
together. So okay, so that car, that once beautiful Ranter, even if it was kind of chopped up and made into one of those little bouncer cars, it is no longer beautiful. The combined shots of 3 assault shotguns have blown out 3 tires. Have they blown
Not
off?
going anywhere.
They've blown off the back trunk hood. They've shredded the roof. The car is no longer providing cover to anyone inside. And in fact, it appears that 2 guys in the back may have also been shredded.
Okay.
And the guy that was the submachine gun, he ain't moving a whole lot either. In fact, one of his arms is now on the ground, kind of flopping around.
Right.
No.
You're gonna pull a pin.
All right. So now it's Vlad's turn. So Vlad is acutely aware that these guys aren't human; they're actually vampires.
Okay, so...
Because there's no blood. There's a little bit of blood, but there's not a whole lot of blood. Like from the arm that's severed there, it should be kind of gushing blood. Same with the stump. It's not actually gushing any blood. It's just little trace amounts.
All right.
And the fact that all these guys are still kind of screaming and moving and swearing in Spanish.
Nice.
We need to catch
So
some.
the driver's the one who's left more
Mainly
or less on
more or
the-
less
Just get
in
him
one
and yank
piece.
one out.
Okay,
Sit
so...
on him.
And you're probably pretty sure. And the same with the 2 Molotov cocktail guys. They've now buggered off.
Okay, they've taken off. Okay, so
They're running?
They're starting to run this turn.
Okay.
On their turn,
So they're
so-
not running yet.
No, they're
They
starting to move.
Alright, I'm going to run to the driver and knock him out.
Okay.
Because we need a prisoner. Because I want to know who's shooting at me.
Okay.
So
Okay, so are you going to use your celerity as a dex increase this time, or are you going to use it as extra action?
It's like, oh, I thought we had them all numbered 6
let's
versus
go
4.
with extra action.
Extra action?
Where'd these
Alright.
extra
Or
4
are you going to also
guys
spend a
come
point to
from?
increase to activate your bonus?
3.
What about, don't you have a couple rolls?
Yes.
Alright.
They're like
Yes.
servants.
That's a good idea.
They're not.
Alright.
But did they make
Right,
up
so
back-
you're
They're
definitely
not
close
trained
enough
soldiers.
to run around the, run, or actually it's kind of like over the car, considering you're like, 7 feet tall,
Yeah,
just like over the car,
Made
and
Nice.
drive by, they park right up along the street.
Right.
You need a good insurance.
So
I'm
strength.
worried for your safety.
It is dex and brawl.
Dex and
Dex and brawl.
I don't
Okay,
think that
so
was
7.
You already invited me in. It's too late.
No,
I won't withdraw your invitation.
I withdraw that
I think the prince gets to decide if you're
So one,
another
two,
person's
three,
gonna
Yeah,
make it.
so let's talk to the prince.
Okay.
5.
5? Alright, that is more than
Sorry, 6.
6. That is
He needs
more
more
than
protection.
sufficient to
I don't want you to
essentially
die.
reach through. Are you just
Why
going
would
all the
you
way
want
around
to
the
do
vehicle?
Yes.
Okay,
He's weak.
so yeah, there's more than sufficient to reach into the vehicle,
I might feed on him
pull
by
out,
accident.
grab said vampire inside, who is, obviously, he's just, again, he's shredded, just he's a little bit more intact than everyone else.
Right.
And pull him out, and then roll again for your punch.
Another
Don't you have advantage too?
advantage.
Well, you have full strength, and I thought you had a combat.
Do you have any specialties in your brawl?
I thought you had your size one or whatnot. Like how
No, that just gives him an extra health level bruised.
What's your brawl ranking? How many dots in brawl? 4?
4. So you do have sufficient numbers to actually have a specialty.
Oh, okay.
mine's
You have
grappling.
8 there, Mike. Throw 2 more so it's more convenient for me.
For what?
Your dice. It's more convenient for me to roll 20.
What kind of specialty?
Specialties are for your brawls or things like grappling, particular forms of unarmed combat. Like you take a specialty in boxing. So anytime you're punching someone, you get it's little difficulties lowered.
Dirty
You take
fighting.
specialty in grappling, jujitsu
Actually,
or
I like
common
nice
moves like
shots.
dirty fighting,
I like the idea of boxing.
boxing.
So,
Right.
yeah. So
Yeah, it's
4.
So that means for punching the guy,
Assault.
your difficulty would drop down to a 4.
Maybe
Okay.
for all assault
So with
weapons.
brawl, I roll 4 dice.
Yep. And then when you have on the little line there by your brawl, put in boxing.
And next turn I'm taking some shotguns, so I get 2 negatives. There's a 4 for me to hit.
Oh,
when I load
and of
it.
course, since you're close enough to the car, you can actually tell that the gas engine has been ruptured.
What do you think of
Lovely.
that?
So I need to do this quickly.
Shredded.
Damn it!
And you're rolling your dex and your brawl.
Oh, dex and brawl.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
What was your total?
0. Everything canceled out.
You can spend a willpower.
You can
for
spend a
one
willpower for 1 success.
Okay, I will spend a willpower for 1 success.
Alright, so you spend 1. Okay, so now roll your damage.
And that
Focus
is
really hard.
Actually, you know what? Since you got the 1 success, I will say your blow was. You tried to pull your punch a little, but you didn't pull it sufficiently enough as you punch him and you realize, oh, he doesn't have a jaw anymore. But he's now fully unconscious. He's gone into torpor. You literally just kind of punched his jaw off.
I was a little angry.
yeah, a little bit.
Yep. So in fact, the little spiral jaw actually spirals through the air and lands in the house on fire. So as Vernon is extinguishing thing, there's just a maimed lower half of a jaw just kind of lands somewhere in the living room.
Just flies 40 feet into the house.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
And the other 3 guys are in torpor already.
Or what, sir?
They're in torpor. So it's what happens to a vampire when they go into incapacitated levels, but aren't aggravated. They just kind of go into like a comatose-like state.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And the 2 that have through the Molotov cocktails, they're now booking it out. Really, really fast, actually.
Catch them.
Or just grab a guy out of the car, yank him, and then we'll torture him.
Well, that's what I was doing with the driver. Like he's
Torture all of them. Let's not get those other 2 get away if we can.
There's a car blown up, so we gotta go
Alright,
fast.
and now, however, since you are now facing the house that's now on fire, you can actually again make that rush check Just, check.
Right, because then I'm seeing the whole.
Yeah, I was actually looking up. Ah, punch his jaw. Oops, and oh, that's a big fight.
Watch, we'll get the guy who can't talk now.
Okay. Yeah.
He's still right.
His jaw is currently in
That
the
was
picture.
courage.
You get a piece of paper and write.
And
It's
Yeah,
courage.
that takes a little
Just
while to
courage.
heal.
Just courage. Yep. I'm gonna say it's difficulty 5 because Vernon has managed to put some of the fire out.
0.
0. All right, so your eyes just get like like when kids get like scared by a clown. They get just that bug-eyed look on their face, and yeah, you just take off. However, you take off with the your prisoner firmly in hand as you run.
Don't worry, guys. I got him later. I'm just picturing this 7-foot-tall Russian mobster guy, scared, running with a body in his hand. Just not even weighing him down, just trucking.
Well, yeah, because what you got potence 1 or 2.
Pardon, sir?
You got potence 1 or 2. Potence, your strength discipline.
None.
Should be under your disciplines.
You have
Discipline.
Potence, yeah, plus strength.
What's your potence? How many is it?
2?
Two.
Okay, 2. Yeah, no, and your strength's already like a 4 or 5.
5, yeah.
5. Yeah, no, that's enough to. Oh, hey, look, there's a car my way. Not anymore.
Yeah, you're effectively a strength 7.
Okay.
Yeah, so actually, let's see what a strength 7 can actually do.
Superhuman. Yeah.
Flip over a small car.
Okay, good to know.
You can bench press 900 pounds.
But is that just strength, or is that strength and athletics?
No, that's just that's feats of strength. So that's
Yeah, but that's just strength. So
That's
what's your
just strength.
athletics? What's your athletics?
2.
2.
So 9.
So yeah, you could with the concentration you could punch through a cement wall.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Is this dam in your way?
Boom. No. So
Boom!
yeah, so the minimum is yeah. So without any effort, without any bothering roll, it's flip over a small car.
Nice. Good to know.
Fiorio, get out of the way.
We know who our door kicker is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hence why when he kicked down the door in the hotel, yeah, he just trapped the 3 guys underneath and just kind of stomped on them and fired a few times.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, so Vernon, yes. So are your 2 other guys going to join in putting out the fire, or are they going to go chasing after
Is
the?
it my turn already?
What about my turn? When I get top?
I'm going to say what Spectre. You're just continuing to run.
All right. Back
Oh,
to my house. And
Everyone else is panicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, my other 2 guys will go assist in putting out Mike's house.
Yay!
Vernon is going to draw out his sniper rifle and take a couple shots, I think.
Just has a sniper rifle with him. I thought owning a gun shop in Texas for me was awesome.
I only gunshot. You just never asked.
I am the gun shop.
Alright, 500 feet.
Oh yeah, they're still within 500 feet.
Good. Alright.
Even with a couple points in celerity, celerity. 1 point in celerity. They're still,
Single
Sorry,
shot,
do you
so
remember
my
what these
difficulty's
disciplines
what?
do there?
6?
Yeah.
5?
Are you aiming?
Aspects is yours.
Aiming. All right. So.
Special site, so I can.
That's like sight beyond sight.
Where does it hurt a vampire most? Heart or head? If I make his head explode, he's down.
Head explodes. That will definitely put him in the toper.
Yeah,
Okay.
take a look at the book. The second
Wouldn't
one is
kill him,
you
but
Aiming.
can force your crazy on people. Third is you can hide in the shadows, and fortitude is.
Okay, so aiming.
being able to
The attacker adds 1 die to your attack dice pool on a single shot
So,
for each turn spent
That
aiming.
crazy what can do, just make
The maximum number of dice that can be
Yeah,
added in
yeah.
this way
But
is
you
equal to
need
the character's
just
perception.
Look at the
And he must have a
article,
fire
and you
one.
can read what those ranks.
Oh, I definitely do.
Yeah.
I'm going to check my perception though. Oh, I can add another one. So that 8, that takes me to 9.
Okay, and do you have a scope?
Yep.
So scope adds 2 more dice to the first turn of aiming.
There you go.
10. Do I get any other bonuses for using a gun like fucking semi-automatic does?
Nope.
Okay, so 10.
Just
I'll
10?
take 10.
All right.
Just 10.
Just
10.
Just 10.
Just
I'll just take 10.
with a sniper rifle. Just 10. What's tight?
You can't dodge, they're running. They don't even know it's coming.
Oh no, they can see. They're fully aware that you guys are.
They're serpentine.
Serpentine, Also, remember they're vampires too, so they have heightened senses.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. So okay, so you do get so you do hit, and you do get some carryover. You would get. 4 carryover.
Oh, okay, let's roll a 4 carryover first. Actually, 4 carryover, and then I get 9, so that'll take away that. Gives me 5 more dice. So 1, what's it over? 2, 3, 4. Is it over 5 or 6? What's the damage over?
Oh, you get an extra 4 dice of damage.
Yeah, I know, but what do I need to roll over?
Oh, I need to roll over, I think for sniper rifle is, 6.
6? Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6.
6.
6 damage to the back of his head.
Okay, he is still up.
Really?
Yep.
It didn't deer on me?
Nope.
You ever see that deer get shot in the back of the head by that gun? They go fucking bug eyed.
Nice.
His eyes go out. Have you ever seen that? I'm gonna show you. Like,
Don't show me this.
but you need to see
I
this.
It's gonna be taken down for copyright.
Some people might find this film upsetting.
Well, it's not like
This
anybody
is what I
can
was
see it
hoping
beyond
for
these
here.
two.
Alright, so,
This is what I really wanted to happen.
Spectre and Vlad just run to, well, you got 0, so you're just running down the street directly away from the fire. Vernon's still enough calm they can actually just get back to your place. You're just going back to your house.
Why is there a
Yeah, I assume
guy
I'm
on
trying to
the
grab
other
him
side
and bring him to my
doing
place.
This?
Okay, so you kind of just run around the house and in the alley. Okay. All right. Let's see. So eventually the fire is put out. Unfortunately,
I get
Vlad
one
is
shot?
no. Then they kind of go around a corner.
Oh, okay, fine. Fuck them.
However, you can still see Vlad running straight.
Should I take a shot on him?
Do you want to take?
I don't think that's gonna come.
Sorry.
Take out his knee. Boom!
He's already.
That's it!
He's already flipped 3 cars. He's taken out a mailbox. There was a lamppost there.
If I took out his knee, that would slow him down, eh?
Possibly, yes.
How long does it take for you to grow back your knee?
Just a whole lot of blood. Vampires just have to heal the house levels in blood.
He's injured though. You gotta be careful. Because that initial volley kind of hit him. That's why I grabbed that glass.
How long will he run?
Since you got 0 successes, he didn't botch. I'm just gonna say he's gonna run for probably like a half hour before he calms down.
Half hour, dear boy.
He's gonna come to in the middle of downtown. Where am I? There's people everywhere.
With this shot up gangbanger that has no jaw.
You said it was what time?
It's at this point it's probably like after your drinks and your small talks before you actually got down to your planning. Probably like 4 in the morning.
Will we get in trouble if he gets caught by the cops and taken in?
Well, we know the cops, but civilians, we don't want no one like.
Well, since he's probably is heading straight downtown, there could be causing problems with civilians. You know for a fact that the cops are all in the control of the sheriff in town because the sheriff is also the sheriff. The vampire sheriff is also the sheriff of the cops. So the cops are in your control, but it could be considered a breach.
Would Prince get mad?
Possibly. You don't know. He's a Machiavellian, so
Hop
it's
in a
kind of
car.
hard to tell. It's
Alright, let's take out his leg.
Just hop in a car and run, chase him
Or
down.
effort, you can just shoot him in the leg.
I could just take out his knee.
Just a calf. Come on.
Alright, so that's gonna be 2, 4, 6.
Wait a second. How far away am I? I gotta be more than 500 feet.
You're
Eight,
actually running a pace of the
9,
two you were for a
10.
while there you're running a pace of the 2 game roll.
We got a 10.
You got a 10? Alright. So you don't have Auspex, so do you have is your sniper rifle silenced?
No.
No? Okay, so you do hear a gunshot.
Whoa! Boom!
So
Well, you would feel it before you heard the gunshot,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true too. You'd
yeah.
feel it before you heard it.
especially that close.
It's like, this is
Yeah.
my knee, boom! I just got shot!
Yeah, and of course, you're running straight on. You don't have your character. Vlad doesn't have Auspex.
Nope.
So he doesn't have any enhanced hearing to essentially hear the hear the screaming bullet or be able to dodge or anything.
Yep.
So no, it's looking like you're taking a bullet to the knee. Well, at least it's not an arrow, because that was ruin your venturing career right there, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 10.
So what's your soak?
He takes it all. What's your soak?
Fucking done, son.
Well, because he's running. Okay, so what's your dex?
3.
3, and what's your athletics?
2.
2. Okay, so I say you'll have just because he's running, you'll have 3 carryover.
He's wounded too.
I'm stealing
You gotta
these.
be careful.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
2,
There's not a whole lot. I know there's not
Four,
anything really in there left. Like
5,
crumbs.
3 carryover, 6, 7.
7. All right. So what is your stamina? Drop the character sheet.
3.
Oh, yeah.
3. So 3 off of 7 is 4.
Yeah.
All right. So you take 4 damage.
So you'd be at
I'm going
7.
to assume at this
You're
point,
crippled.
because the dinner drinks, you are fully healed up from your, from your combat.
But you did get shredded.
Before, say 3, so you'd be at 7
3, yeah.
damage.
7 damage.
Which dropped him to incapacitated.
Which would indeed drop
I
him.
succeeded!
Yep. Yeah, so he's running mid-stride there even, and his leg just kind of... His leg kicks forward, and then it's hit just as his leg is about to kick forward. So the last little bits of flesh and tendon and the momentum sends that leg spiraling forward. as Vlad just hits the ground.
I'll put... That's what I was trying to do. I'm going to put my sniper rifle down and walk towards him, not looking towards the fire.
Right. The
Yeah.
blinders.
I know, well, yeah, I know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
You're going to walk.
Alright.
Pick
So-
him up and
okay.
walk.
Okay, so I'm going to have to say Vernon's then going to have to spend willpower because he's not rolling, he's just spending that point of willpower to blind.
Yep,
Blind.
done. Will do.
Yep.
You guys have an eraser? An eraser, please? So I can erase point of willpower.
Oh no, there's the little boxes underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just slash one of those boxes.
Done. Spent 1 point.
Right.
I'll be right back.
I apologize in the long run, but I just did not want to get myself in shit by the prince.
Yeah.
That's like
And really, you just need to kind of stitch it up, and then
Yeah.
give him a bunch of blood, and then
He'll be
he'll
fine.
he'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like and what's your humanity?
Mine?
Yep.
I don't like nothing. I don't have any.
4.
I am the monster. Yeah, 4.
4. Yeah. No shoot. I shot. I was like, we're not gonna get in trouble. That's okay. It's just a flesh wound.
very good.
We're not gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
And that's what's important.
So I assume me and Mike just keep hearing gunshots, so I take him into...
For about 30 seconds, actually. Actually, not even 30, because there's just
2 volleys, really.
3 volleys in all total, and then a couple sniper shots.
Yeah, I call 911.
I saved you death. I may have cost you a leg right now, but I saved you death.
All right, so for Vernon, as actually for everyone, before you can call 911. You actually hear sirens coming, because this is a fairly affluent neighborhood.
Yeah.
So your response times is actually fairly quickly.
Wouldn't they
This is a-
technically be busy with the current hotel?
multiple fire stations, a fairly large police station.
Okay, no, just thought I'd ask.
Because after all, this is a upper middle class white neighborhood. Mohammed sticks out like a red thumb. In fact, some of his neighbors have actually given him a little bit of the dirty eyebrow every once in a while. Dirty eye, because he's he's a brown person.
And now the brown person's house gets shot up.
Yeah, now the brown person. In fact, at this point now there's starting being a crowd. People are starting to look out the window. So for Vernon, I will give him a chance to roll Dex and stealth to try to essentially drag Vlad into the shadows so no one's aware of,
Now, does Vlad
Can I spend my obfuscate?
Yes, you can. You can spend a blood point to obfuscate.
Obfuscate. So do I have to roll anything then?
No.
Can I just blend?
Yeah, because they're just normal humans.
Done.
So you gather up Vlad, his jealous prisoner, Vlad's leg, and you just kind of drag him off in the dark as people start opening up drapes that now the gunshots have stopped.
Okay.
And start
But I
opening
also
up
like
their
to collect
doors.
my
and-
sniper rifle when I get back home.
Yeah. Okay, and in fact, as Vernon is dragging his various companions and prisoner through the shadows, you can see some people on the cell phones talking to police. I see 2 minutes later. Actually, what is the response time for a middle? Yeah, 2 minutes is a good response time. Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
That is-
amazing.
that's
That's
amazing.
above average.
That's like they're already on their way
There
there.
might be a patrol car in the area.
Amazing would be 10 minutes.
In
Like, that's still really good. 10 minutes is...
for my financial job, they had to be there within 2 minutes of a emergency. So
All right. Well, I'm gonna say within 2 minutes the cop car gets there because Actually, 2 cop cars get there just because they're on patrol. So they cordon off the area. About another 5 minutes from there, that's when the fire truck gets there. They continue to hose down the building, even through, the fire station, because, fire. About another 5 minutes after that, the fire investigator gets here. At this point, after about, that would be about 15, 20 minutes. More cop cars. They kind of cordon off the neighborhood. They kind of send everyone back to, the houses, no Loki lose it, but there's still that little ring of people, talking, oh, the brown person, foreigners, all brown people, yeah. Here's a bunch of gangbangers.
Oh, yeah,
I bet he's a drug dealer.
I'll go and talk to the cops and the fire marshal.
Okay.
So.
So the cops, they take you aside and go, listen, we're fully understanding that this is probably not your fault.
Yeah.
However, it's probably going to be an issue for kind of trying to deal with this for the civilians here. So we're just going to put you in the squad car. We can take you down to the main police station, just so the locals don't freak out.
I just request solitary confinement.
Yes, we will put you in solitary confinement because since
I'll into a cell,
Yeah.
hopefully.
yeah.
Okay.
And don't worry, we'll put you into the special cell.
All right. Thank you very much, officers.
Right, yeah, so you put in, you drive like 6 blocks away, the car stops, and you're actually put into the front seat.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, they drive you down to the main police station. The sheriff greets you and goes, okay, we are going to have to talk just so I know what's going on here so I can actually figure out a proper response.
Mm.
So he takes you to the special solitary confinement cell.
Yep.
And it's actually very posh.
Mm. I approve.
It's let's see, it for all intents and purposes, from the outside it looks like a normal cell, with a small window.
Yep.
With a little metal grate they can slide over. Inside, it's got full carpets, nice little wall drapes. It's got 2 little very nice padded chairs, a little like one of those little Davidians. There's like an old record player on the corner, a little TV, yeah. Little, a small little mini fridge. You open up, it's like, oh hey, look, blood cocktails.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, well, this is very nice, and I wait the sheriff at his leisure. So
Yeah, actually, he takes out his little notepad.
Yeah.
And actually takes little notes about essentially what happens. He's actually quite intrigued that you guys actually managed to catch. You're not aware that they took a prisoner.
nope.
He just ran out the back door.
Alright, so essentially he asks for any identifying markings on them. So you can roll wits.
Wits.
Yeah.
I
Wits
could
and
have
enigma.
read and hid underneath the kitchen table immediately. I wasn't really paying attention.
2 successes.
Just as okay. So you managed. So you remember that they were tattooed.
Yeah.
So essentially he just brings up this little tablet
Yeah.
and films and brings up a bunch of tattoo photos and fills through them and actually identify a couple of them.
Right.
So he takes notes of that and then just takes your statement essentially.
All right. Perfect. I'll wait here until
There's
tomorrow.
arms and lower jaws and everything splattered all over the neighborhood. You can get some samples. For sure.
Yep.
You got a busy night.
Yeah.
So the car itself, about half hour after the incident, that's when the tow truck comes up to essentially, tow it out. So they're very quick and very efficient about trying to get everything back to normal as they can. Particularly since this was a vampire-related incident, they're trying to cover it up as much as possible. So at some point, even a couple guys in suits show up, and they kind of flash a couple, what appears to be, badges toward the cops, and the cops are differential toward them. And all the civilians, like, oh, look, feds, the feds are here. Oh, they'll deal with the brown people. The terrorists and whatnot. I bet it's a terrorist attack. And then in the official, and all the locals, are ushered back into and calmed down to their houses.
This is why we got to vote Trump in Texas.
This is why we did vote Trump.
And this is why Texas left.
All
Because
right,
Texas got
it's
screwed.
succeeded,
Yeah, Texas at this point in 2016 has succeeded, or no, 2020 has succeeded from the Union.
Wow.
The South has risen.
I want to check on Matt. Did you drag him back to your place or mine or?
I don't know. Where did I drag it back to? I kind
Where
of
did
disappeared
you-
into the shadow.
Where did
Didn't
you
I?
drag
Well,
me
I got
to?
Auspex, at least one,
Happy for
and
you.
I also got was it trailing?
My
Shadowing.
My
I got search and
Pacific is too, bitch.
I got shadowing and search though under.
Okay, so
investigation's full.
let's see. They're all in.
Do you have medicine?
No.
I'm about to stitch you back together.
I
I
have
feel sorry for you.
nothing in medicine. I just drink blood till somebody fixes me.
And that's all we got for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe. Let us know you like what you see. Also remember that all players role-playing are not actors and just having fun. We are unscripted, and I plan to stay unscripted. If something offends you or you see a logo in the background, these are not sponsors or products of our ownership. We only own the can that we're drinking out of, not the actual company. Thank you very much for your support.